Cristiano Ronaldo will have the chance to end 2018 on a high when Juventus take on Roma this weekend. The 33-year-old looks to have just fallen short of his customary 50 goals for the calendar year, going into the final 3 games of December for short. Massimiliano Allegri has confirmed the forward will be rested for at least one of the upcoming fixtures against Atalanta or Sampdoria. The Bianconeri can afford to take such a risk, having opened up an 8-point gap at the summit of Serie A. What is more, the old lady have already had 11 different goal scorers over the course of the campaign, aside from Ronaldo. The Portuguese will be a big miss, nevertheless, as he has taken to life in Turin like a duck to water since leaving Real Madrid in July. When the €100 million deal between the two clubs was agreed, it came as a surprise to many. Ronaldo was so often linked with the Bernabeu exit, and he spoke about leaving the Spanish capital at the end of the Champions League final, but that was nothing new. However, super agent Jorge Mendes has now given a further explanation of the background behind the move, and it seems Ronaldo had his heart set on joining Juventus for quite some time. Cristiano Ronaldo told me he only wanted to play for Juventus and we were in talks for months, Mendes said in an interview with RAI Sport, quoted via Football Italia. The €100 million transfer from Real Madrid was a shock to the system, but it had been in the works for a very long time. In January 2018, I and the few people who knew what was happening thought it would be very difficult to bring Cristiano Ronaldo to Juve. That's where it began, and I was in talks with the Bianconeri directors for months, so we all know how those negotiations ended up. Those comments are likely to raise eyebrows among Real Madrid fans, who must wonder for how long their former hero had been agitating to leave. Had he remained settled with the European champions, it's unlikely they would have sanctioned his departure. Los Blancos have paid the price for failing to adequately replace him. Indeed, Julen Lopetegui paid with his job. Once Ronaldo had made up his mind, which Mendes suggests was months before he left, Real were simply left with no choice but to let him go.